Hello my friends and welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a plan with me and I'm going to be using my Avalon in 9th. This is ANN Weeks and I showed this but you haven't seen it yet because I have not posted that video yet. I'm still waiting for like 2 more things to come and then I'll post the haul video for the month of April. So I just have one more item that I'm waiting for. I'm sorry, not April, May, the month of May, and then I will post that video. So you will see all of the stuff that I'm going to use. Unfortunately, this video is going to go up before that one. So this is my ANN Weeks, and I got the one with the Harry Potter cover that I'm absolutely in love with. I love, love, love this one. And I got the rainbow tabs on the inside. I've already marked them all. And so this plan with me is going to be basically me trying out my new kit. So this is, I've already done my date dots because that takes up the most amount of time. This is what I've made, and this is to fit the ANN. So it's got your washies, your 2 different sets of washies for your top and your bottom, and this is the monthly view. So I wanted to create one that would work on the monthly view because I have one for my Panichi, and so I wanted one for this. So this is the Leaky Cauldron one. There's an entire line that goes with this that you'll see for all of my planners, but we're going to use this one right now on here and see if everything works out and how it works out and if everything fits. So I made a nice big sidebar here, which can go here. Got your date covers, washies, all kinds of stuff on here. So I'm just going to get started. I've got all my little tools over here. Then this shouldn't take me very long. I'm going to flip over to the first week of June because I really want to get June done. And started because, you know, June is almost here. So we're going to flip over to the first week of June, and I'm going to use this little mini kit from Avalon in 9th. And this is obviously specifically made to fit theirs. So they've got the washies here, and this one is their drive-in one, and we'll talk about this one when I get to it. So first, let's work on the month. So got my little tweezers here because everything is so tiny. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Let's see. Zoom me in a bit so you can get a better look at what we're doing. And I'm going to start with the top and the bottom washi. And I wanted to have the bricks on the top and the drinks on the bottom. So I got this one here should, if my measurements are correct, fit on the top. And then this one with all the cute little drinks. Isn't that adorable? I love this artwork. Absolutely love it. So this is the next installment in my little Harry Potter section, which I did section off on the shop to make it easier for you to find all the Harry Potter kits that I have. And I am still reformatting some of them. So some of the older ones like Hagrid's Pumpkin Patch, Tea with Hagrid, those ones are going to be reformatted to fit a little bit better with some of the other stuff. So there'll be you know, Weeks kits and Hobo kits and all that in those older formats. Those are some of the first Harry Potter kits that I came out with. And then I'll just keep adding to that folder. So that way it'll be easier to find all of the Harry Potter stuff. And then I also am going to be putting in the exclusive artwork, because I have exclusive Harry Potter artwork coming out, or did come out this month. So there's the top and bottom washi. I'm going to put the, fits nice. Everything's working out so far. I measured right. I did not have that kind of success in the Panichi, so I have to redo some stuff in the Panichi, but so far this one is working out wonderfully. So there's the date covers for the top. So this is for June. So June started here on a Tuesday, and there are only 30 days in June. So I've got 4 boxes here that I can use to decorate some of the empty spaces, but there's 5 extra boxes, and one of them I think I want to use as like a little space to write in extra little notes or whatever. So I'm going to use all 4 of them, but I'm going to kind of spread it out, and then I'll leave this one. Let's see. Well, first let's put it in the sidebar. Let's make that easy for me. Make sure that fits before I start doing anything else. So it should, fingers crossed, fit right in between there and there, because that is where I measured it. Perfect. Oh, I'm so excited. This is so cute. I'm so excited. Okay, so now I'm going to put these full boxes here, 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 and here, and then I'll leave that one blank and figure out what I want to do with it. So these guys should hopefully fit inside these boxes. And they do. So put these guys here. And then put two more down here. Today has been rainy and kind of cold, so I have on my big old fuzzy gray sweatshirt, so I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep it out of the out of the camera, but it's got big old sleeves and it keeps trying to fall down. Life in the north. One day it's 80 and you're dying, and the next day it's 50 and the heater is coming on every 5 minutes. So I have some little scripts on here, just things that I thought would go good with the month. So like something that says important, a couple of paydays on here, a couple of birthdays on here, appointment, like a little date night thing, and then a next month. So if you wanted to like put something in here, like you could put it here, do next month, and then give yourself like, and then there's some little heart check boxes, but I'm going to put important. I'm just going to stick it at the top. And then I'm going to put some little, I know I have the tweezers. I'm going to put some little check boxes here. And oh, I have little washi strips too. I'm going to put a washi strip down there. Let's see. Just to give it a little bit of color at the bottom. Cute. There. That's perfect. Now I have a place to put down some things that I don't want to forget, and I can kind of check them off. And what else? So we have all of these extra little things on here that we can put down. So there's certain dates in the month of June. Also, I need my, hang on one second. Do I have one? Yes, I do. So these are available in the shop as well, but I'm not sure. So this is for the regular size monthly. So let's see how this works. Well, it fits. There. Perfect. So I know what month it is. Okay. Not that I wouldn't, because there's a tab right here that says June. Oh, and I did kind of decorate these pages. I decided to use these blank pages to put my notes for the month of June, because there's a couple in front of each month in these, so it's a good place to write down your notes if you're something that you want to plan for the month. So that's where I'm putting that. And I used some of like the leftovers. I don't know if you can tell, but these are like leftovers from other kits that I had stuff left over from the Red, White, and Bluebird. And then this one was a kit that I'd gotten for this is one of those, the video game. Why can't I think of the name? I can't think. Animal Crossing. Oh my gosh. I am so tired. It has been the longest week at work ever. So this is some leftovers from Animal Crossing. And so I am just kind of using them up. Decorating. Okay, so this month for June, let's see, I can get my little thing out. So this particular planner is supposed to be all shop stuff. The Panichi is supposed to be all like social media stuff. So I kind of messed up in the Panichi for the month of June over there, and I put boxes in places that I should have been marking for this one. So I have to go back. Luckily I hadn't written anything in it yet, so I have to go back and kind of fix it, because that's the one that I wanted to use for things like this, to put the plan with me's in it, to put my Instagram stuff in it, the Facebook things that need to be posted, that kind of stuff. This one is supposed to be the shop. So this is for like sales and new releases and stuff like that. So this one, we have the loop on the 1st. So the Instagram loop is on the 1st. I need my little paper though, because I will forget. I have all of the dates over here. The 3rd is my shop's giveaway on Facebook. So if you're not a part of the planner collaborative on Facebook and you want to join in and get, you know, be able to do the giveaways and like learn about all the shops that are in the sale, you can do that. But my shop is always like 30% off, and the sales are once a month. So this month the sale starts on just the 1st, the 9th. So the 9th is going to be, that's the They Go Live is on the 9th, and that's on Facebook, and that's when they give away all of the shop giveaways. And then the 10th is when sale starts. So I'm going to put that here, and I actually am off for a change, so people's orders will get out considerably faster. I mean, I always get them out by the end of the first week, but hopefully being off when the sale, actually I'm off right here, so I'll be able to start processing all of the orders like right away, instead of usually I work here, 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 and here, and this is my first day off, and then I start working on orders here. But this time I'm actually going to be off for the whole thing. So now there's that one. So that's the end of the sale. This is the day that I need to put stuff in here. And then Thursday. I need Thursday. So there's all that. So there's everything that I know I need to put in here. I could put the paydays in here because I know when those are. And these little tiny boxes right here are a good place to put your scripts. And then you can put your scripts boxes in and make it all nice and neat, which I should have done here, but I didn't. So I have another important, so I might go over that and fix it just so that it looks better. So I have to figure it out by the, okay, it's right here. This is payday. There's one. Might redo the important just so that it all matches. Put that one right over the top of that one. There. Then, second one, there's another payday. I'm taking so much time doing this that I'm probably going to end up having to rush through the first week of June. Okay, so if that's payday, then that's payday. There's the two paydays. And then there's some little decos on here, birthdays on here, so I know that there are two big birthdays this month. One is my son, and the other is my uncle, who is 80 years old. I love him to pieces. So we've got one on the 20th. And one on the 25th. Oh, right on payday. Convenient. There. Okay. So that's probably about as far as I think I'm going to go on the monthly. Except for I've got all these cute little decos. And I might want to put one here. just cause I think it looks cute. And then I've got this little flower one, which we can put up here just to finish decorating. And there's a couple of other ones on here that I can put later. And there's some more washi so that you can continue to decorate with the washi. A couple more decos, a couple more of these things on here. But that's pretty much almost a thank you for your service, like Caitlin likes to say. So now I'm going to work on the first week of June. So here, so the first week of June starts on a Tuesday. and I'm going to use this kit right here. So this is their little, it's like drive-in theater, movie theater kind of a thing. And the reason why I picked this for the first week of June is because we've been working on the backyard, and right, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, you saw the pictures of, or the picture of the planters that we just finished building. And next we're going to be working on where the fire pit is, and next to the fire pit we've got like the little chairs set up. And usually what we end up doing when the weather is warm is we just take one of the laptops out there and we'll set it up on one of the bar stools, and then we'll have the fire in the fire pit, and we'll just sit out there and watch movies, or we really like UFC. We like to watch the fights. So we'll set it up out there and we'll have, you know, fire pit going and marshmallows and the whole 9 yards. But this time, I think what we're going to do this summer is we're going to get one of the projectors. So we're going to set up the projector out there. So I thought this would be a really fun kit for the first week of June, because that's when I'm hoping to be able to order the projector and start getting that ready. So I thought this would be super, super cute for that. So like usual, oh, let's see, she doesn't have an extra because there's 8 boxes here and only 7 days of the week, obviously. And I want my weekend together, so we'll start Monday over here on the second day. And just kind of go from there. And I'm going to do straight across. Either way, and you'll still end up with the weekend together, in case you have like a weekend banner you want to use or something like that. I just like having the weekend together, because sometimes I work every other weekend. So if it's a weekend that I'm working, I like to put like a double box or something in here, because I obviously can't do anything shop related if I'm at the hospital, because I'm working there. But if it's a weekend that I'm off, you know, I can actually like do shop stuff. So I'll keep my weekends together. But if you're a Monday, if you would rather be like a Sunday start, you know, you could Sunday, Monday through. Either way, you're going to end up with an extra box somewhere, because there's 8 of them. And usually in my kit, my one that works for this, I have an extra box that you can use as like a header, and I think it says this week or something like that. Can't remember what I put on there. But it just matches the rest of it, so each one of them is the same. But for this one, what we can do is put one of these gorgeous, this is goals for me, absolutely goals for me, is to find paper that actually, like, my paper does pretty darn good as far as color saturation, but this is ridiculous. Like, this is just absolutely stunning. The colors on here are stunning. The paper is fantastic. I love, love, love. When I grow up, I want to be Amanda. Okay, just saying. When I grow up, someday, guys, I will find out all the secrets. All the secrets. There. Drive-in theater right on the top. Perfect. Oh, these are cute too. This whole thing is cute. I love all of this. So we can do some of these. By the way, new, totally new setup, the whole thing. She did new covers where there's an inside and an outside pattern, so you can totally take these covers off, by the way, and flip them around if you wanted to, and you can have the pattern. So if you didn't want to have this, God knows why you would want this. This is absolutely gorgeous. But if you didn't, or you wanted to change it up, you could flip this around. The paper is new, so it's much thicker weight. It's very smooth. I haven't written on it yet, so I can't attest to what it's going to be like there, but I imagine it's going to be fabulous, because this type of paper that she used is like, it's so buttery soft. Not unicorn paper, so it doesn't feel like the weatherproof kind, but it does feel amazing. So I'm going to put a little box there. So since this is kind of like the catch-all box where there's just a bunch of you know, things to complete this week, I'm just going to leave it as a bunch of boxes so I can write in them and put whatever information I think I need for the week in here. I love pre-planning because then I don't have to think about what has to go in there on camera. I just have to make space for everything and we're good to go. So now there's 4 or 5 more boxes here. So we still have quite a few of these. So we don't need one in every box. So let's do some every others and see how that works out. These are just so bright. I think I want this one on a weekend. I like the snacks and the soda. This is what our fire pit looks like when we're done playing outside. There's s'mores stuff and all kinds of goodies out there. Snacks, candies. We're not big drinkers, so there's never really any alcohol out there, like bottles and stuff like that, but there's definitely like sodas and stuff. This is just so stinking pretty. All right, I'm going to put this one definitely on the weekend because I'm not sure yet, but I'm pretty sure that this is the weekend that I work. I have to actually look, but so on these other ones, I can leave them without anything on them. These are long, so these could go across like a weekend thing. If you wanted to track something, you could also put them right above. Actually, I'm going to do that. Since this, I can kind of just go right above the washi on these two. Sorry, I'm out of camera. I zoomed in so you could see, and then I pull it out of view. So here, if you missed the last one, these work straight across the bottom. They are the same length as the washi. So if you want your trackers to go along your washi, you can do that. It totally fits. Then I'm going to put the glitter under here just to give it a little pop of color. And then some of these boxes here. Actually, I want to do one of these, like a header. Then this one. If you can hear my dog snoring, I'm sorry. I can hear him, so I'm assuming that you can. He's just, I don't know. He's not even old. He's only like, how old is Morty? I want to say Morty's 4. He's not even that old to be snoring like that. Now I got one upstairs that snores like crazy. She's my big old German Shepherd, and she's 11. She's earned the right to snore. I don't even give her a hard time about it. But Morty, he's still a puppy. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, washi. Or glitter headers. Sorry. Not washi. I don't usually have glitter headers in my kits, so I always forget to use them when I get them in other kits. I like the blue. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. The green, very green. I'm very picky about greens. I like it because it's bright and it's a nice pop of color, but it's a little too yellowy green for me, but I'm still going to use it because it matches the kit. So, but if I was picking a green, I wouldn't pick a yellow green for me because I'm not a yellow green kind of a person. The blue though, love it. Okay, one more here. Put a few more of these boxes so I can write like a header kind of a thing, and then I'm going to leave the bottom open so that I can write other stuff in there. Most of them I'm going to leave open. We've also got these guys here that we can use, which I will in a minute. I always have a ton of stuff to do the first week of the month to get ready for sale time, but I also have the TPC planner coming, which is a big planner, and that one's going to be my catch-all. So this is more for like taking on the go and just like writing stuff down as I remember that I need to do it. But the TPC planner is a big planner, and that's probably going to be where 90% of my actual stuff that I have to do, and it needs to go down someplace where it doesn't get lost. It'll probably be in there. So that's totally crooked. That's going to irritate me. Ooh, let's try this guy right here. Sticker lifter. Oh, yes. Okay, don't mess up my paper. Ooh, I like it. Good job. That was totally a Caitlin made me do it. I saw her using it on one of her Plan With Me's, and I was like, oh, that sounds good. And I picked it up, and I now officially love it. Okay, I have still got a couple more things here that I want. These boxes are adorable, and so aren't these little reminders, but I don't want to use it because I might actually have a real reminder that I want to put in here. So I'm going to leave those on here so that I can continue using off of this sheet. But this sheet right here, we're going to grab these little squares and we're going to put them here. And then I like that these are lined. So my PP Weeks, which is what I was using, which I'm not using anymore, actually the cover fell off. Like literally just ripped right off. And it irritated me, so I put it in a drawer and have not touched it since. And so this is taking the place of my PP Weeks. And then the Panichi, I finished the Hobonichi out. And so the Panichi is actually taking the place of, instead of ordering another Hobonichi, I'm using the Panichi. So, yeah. I don't even know what the point of me telling you that was. Just that I'm really excited about this planner. And I love the way this looks. This is so, so pretty. Ugh, love it. Okay, so this is the first week completely done. I am going to have to put some date dots down. No worries. I've got plenty of those. I just have to go find them, and I didn't have it here in front of me. So my bad. But this is going to be the first week of June. Came out absolutely stunning. I can't wait to fill this out. I will, if you don't follow me on Instagram, head over to Instagram, follow me, and I will try to post some after the pens on some of these. And then here is the monthly. Look at that color difference. Like this is actually made to be kind of a muted look. Like it's not made to be like super popping bright colors like this is, but come on guys, this is just gorgeous, gorgeous. So if you haven't checked on Avalon 9th before, I'm going to leave it linked down below, and that is where you can get your A&N Weeks planners and some really, really gorgeous kits that she has in stock. So anyway, thanks guys so much for stopping by. I really, really appreciate it. I'll keep everything linked down in the description below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend. Bye-bye.